Presenter is Abhidip Hazra, who will deliver a comparative study of water quality in three water bodies of West Bengal. Mr. Abhidip, please.
Okay, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Sanghamitra, please unmute yourself.
Am I visible?
Yes, your slides are visible.
Okay.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Abhidip Hazra, a research scholar, Durgapur Government College. First of all, I am thankful to the Department of Conservation Biology for giving me this opportunity to present my presentation. And my topic is a comparative study on water quality among three water bodies in Alipurduar and Kuchbiar district, West Bengal. First of all, the introduction. This study deals with three basic physiochemical properties of three water bodies, namely Shikia Jhora, Shadbakir Bill of Alipurduar district, and Rashomati Bill of Kuchbiar district. The physiochemical properties includes many physical properties. All of we as know that these are temperature, pH of water, total dissolved solids, etc. While chemical properties means the hardness, alkalinity, concentration of different ions like chloride, phosphate, nitrate, etc. along with biological oxygen demand and chemical oxygen demand. Uh, we know that all these parameters may change with time and location of the water body. Now, the site description, I think this is very crucial for this study. Uh, the first site is Shikia Jhora. Shikia Jhora is a small river or stream headed north to south. Within this stream, the forest department, mainly BTR West, in Panialguri, made a sluice gate for reserve water for animals. This water body is surrounded by various trees, and there are so many floating and submerged plants within it. The next site is Shadbakir Bill. It is a large crescent-shaped water body in Alipurduar 2 block, just at the edge of the Kuchbiar district. This water body is completely surrounded by human inhabitation and agricultural field, and several anthropogenic activities like fishing and irrigation is common here throughout the year. The last and third site is Rashomati. This water body is located in a forest area within the Sonapur forest range, Kuchbiar forest division. It is also a natural water body, and somehow it is attached with the Torsha river. Though it is a seasonal water body, and that's why in dry season it's almostly it dries up, but a few months back forest department has dug a pond within it as a reservoir for water source. This water body is also surrounded by various trees. This slide shows all these three water bodies. The first one is the Shikia Jhora, and next the Shadbakir Bill, and the third one is the Rashomati Bill. Now, the objective of this study. This study is done to determine the changes occur in the water quality of each site in different seasons. Here, it is to compare the differences in pH, BOD, COD of water among three different water bodies. Now, the methodology that I have done in this study. First of all, three spots were selected in each site for collection of samples. In the year 2024, three times, that is in pre-monsoon in the month of May, in the monsoon in the month of August, and winter in the month of December, the samples were collected. The pH was determined at each site by digital pH meter, and COD, BOD were determined in the laboratory within 5 days. pH, we all of us know then that pH is the measure of how acidic or basic a water is. The range goes 0 to 14 with being neutral 7. And pH is a measure of the relative amount of free hydrogen and hydroxyl ion in the water. If the water has more free hydrogen ions, then it is acidic, and more hydroxyl ion, it means that is basic nature. Next, the biochemical oxygen demand or BOD. It represents the amount of oxygen consumed by bacteria and other microorganisms while they decompose organic matter under aerobic condition at a specific temperature. It is a water quality indicator that helps to determine the level of organic pollution in the water body. In this study, we did 3 days BOD determination, keeping the water in 36 degrees centigrade temperature in the BOD incubator. The chemical oxygen demand. The chemical oxygen demand is the measure of the amount of oxygen needed to break down organic and inorganic compound present in water. It helps to identify the toxic condition of the water. Now the result. First, this is the result of pH of the water. Here, SK1, SK2, SK3 denotes for the Shikia Jhora, SB1, SB2, SB3 denote 3 points of Shadbakir Bill, and R1, R2, R3 are the 3 points of Rashomati Bill. I have given all the data I have collected, the pH I measured in the pre-monsoon, monsoon, and winter. Here, the graphical representation of this pH data. The green color shows the Rashomati bill, while the red color shows the Shadbakir bill, and the blue color shows the Shikia Jhora. The differences get easily visible from this graph. Now the BOD result, here all the BOD result from Shikia Jhora, Shadbakir bill, and the Rashomati bill during pre-monsoon, monsoon, and winter are given, and here is the graphical representation of the BOD results, and it is the differences are easily visible from this graph. These are the COD results of all these three seasons. Now the graphical representation of the COD here I have given in this slide. Now the discussion. From the above observation, it is clear that the pH in all the three sites become very low in the monsoon. In all these three sites, during monsoon, the pH become very low. It was found, and the pH decreases most in the Shikia Jhora. In Rashomati Bill, the pH tends to be alkaline almost all the three seasons. During summer or during monsoon, during it changes. The alkalinity, the pH level changes, but it is tends to be alkaline. The BOD in all three sites show a sharp increase during monsoon. Decline of BOD from monsoon to winter is higher in Rashomati Bill than Shikia Jhora. The slight increase of COD occurs during monsoon and winter than pre-monsoon season. Now, the conclusion. Due to the monsoon runoff, this may be, I think it needs more study, more investigation is needed. But at this point, I may conclude like this. Due to the monsoon runoff and anthropogenic activities, the pH may lower during the monsoon. The high concentration of bicarbonate ions and then carbonate ions also may be the cause of the lower pH. It is clear that the Rashomati Bill has the alkaline nature, which may be due to its soil condition. The rise of BOD in monsoon may be due to high algal bloom formation, and the runoff coming from the surrounding forest area may increase the organic load as well as the inorganic load. Scope for future. As we know, the growth of phytoplankton, zooplankton, aquatic macrophyte, periphyton, etc. depend on physiochemical properties of water. So, this study would be the pioneer to understand the phytoplankton, zooplankton, aquatic macrophyte, periphyton, etc. Diversity in these, especially in these three regions, along with the seasonal changes. These are the references, and that's all of my presentation. Thank you.
Now this is the time for questions. Any questions for Abhidip? So, madam, can I move to the next presentation?
Yes.
If there